and welcome to the stream. Playing Timesplitters.
Welcome back to part 3 of Sonic Heroes.
This is...
Anyway, what the hell is this game?
It's Timesplitters. It's like...
I can read.
It's the... kind of like the unofficial, official sequel to GoldenEye, basically, except not at all.
So what does that mean?
Basically means it just plays like it. It's made by mostly the same people.
So I actually do own this game. I own all 3 of them. I've never played them. I have played this game when I was younger. I couldn't get past the first stage, so I gave up. And then I never went back again.
I only own this one and 2, but I have played the 3rd one before. It's pretty fun.
This was a launch title, right?
Yeah, it was a launch title. So basically, there's 9 levels. There isn't really a story, although it's called story mode.
I saw story mode, so I think you're lying.
It's not really a story mode. It's basically capture the flag, but for 9 levels. Also, it's for some reason it's kind of hard, so I'm gonna be doing easy mode because that's all I can do. Something I like about this game is the animations for like the characters.
Yes.
It's pretty good.
I hate them.
Well, maybe you just don't know anything.
I know plenty of things. I'll have you know, I'm the one who was playing Sonic Heroes.
That is true.
Okay.
Which is the game our viewers come to see.
That's true. We'll get to it. So I do intend to play through the entire game tonight, because it is pretty
short.
Yeah. So this first level is basically you run into like a pyramid. You get an
Yeah, I remember this stage. I go into the pyramid and then I get killed by everything in front of me.
Yeah. That's how it usually works. But oh god, I forgot about this. When you start it, it's inverted.
Ew.
So I don't like that, so I just turn it off.
I don't know what that is. I don't play many of the shooty bang bangs.
I don't either. I just really like Timesplitters.
I hate Timesplitters. This game sucks. Stop playing it right now. Anyway, this is now part 3 of the Sonic Heroes stream.
Part 3.
If no one wants to watch this terrible game that I've never played before. Except when I did and didn't beat the first stage.
Still very quiet game. Actually, it's very loud, I meant to say, but... So I apologize for that.
What do you apologize for?
The game being really loud. At least for me.
I think the problem is that you're really quiet. Listen to the YouTube stream, I can barely hear you.
Oh, well, I just turned down the game.
Did you fix your quiet voice?
I did not fix my quiet voice.
You should.
Okay, I will turn down the game volume because I cannot hear. No. Audio slash video options, there we go. There we go. That's good. Alright, now we're playing the game for real. you go. So first stage, pretty standard.
It's really hard. I wasn't able to beat it.
Maybe you just suck.
I do suck, you know? I mean, look, man, it took the only first-person shooters I've ever beaten all have the words half in life in them.
Well,
and I'll have you know it took me 40 hours to beat Half-Life 1.
I'll have you know I've never beaten Half-Life. So
well,
there.
At least I'm slightly cooler than you on the internet. Someone's gonna watch this video, and they're gonna think I'm the cool one. And then they're gonna start asking for part 3 of the Sonic Heroes playthrough.
We'll see about that. The shooting in this game is really easy. It basically aims the gun for you, but that's going to be an issue in a later level, which you will see pretty soon.
Well, yeah, aren't all these games only on consoles?
Yeah.
So that's probably a good thing.
Well, yeah, but like, the reason you... It's like you just shoot in the like general direction of them. Like, I'll hit this guy even though...
I don't know, that looked pretty fine to me. Also, I don't know, but I don't think those lights are supposed to go through the ceiling.
Yeah, it's a thing with the emulator. I don't know how to fix it.
You know, I emulated Sonic Heroes.
Oh, yeah, that thing I just killed right there, that's a Timesplitter. Bet you didn't know that.
They're on the cover.
No, the cover is like some random robot girl. Oh, that's right. These, oh my... Okay, these, zombie things, they only die if you shoot off their head. And that's going to be an issue in a later level that you will see. That is probably going to take up 75% of the stream. Just as a warning.
You missing?
Yeah, no, for the, when I get to that one stage, you'll know it. That one stage will be most of the stream.
Do you not have the option to aim otherwise?
You do. This little thing. Although it's like really...
That looks really awkward.
It is. I don't like it. But it's like pretty much required to beat one level.
It looks like it makes it look like something you'd use like the Wii pointer for.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But... Yeah, so I just murdered them. Murder.
Hey, look, you did what I was never able to do.
Beat the first stage. But the reason like the aiming's going to be a problem is because there's the zombie characters and they only die. Yeah, the zombies. They only die if you shoot off their head, and the auto aim only aims for like the chest. So you have to, for that one specific level, you have to do all the aiming for yourself. And I cannot aim for the life of me in this game.
Damn, that's gonna be a pain.
Yeah. And the only weapon you have is a shotgun, so... Although there's some enemies in that level that you don't have to shoot the head off for some reason.
Some?
Yeah, some, and it's like, it's really confusing. It's a... it's a really buggy... like unfinished level, but other than that, I'm getting
a lot of really unfinished buggy game vibes from this.
Well, it's a fun game. It's just
well,
that one.
The title screen begins with asking you how many players you want.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Okay, I am going the wrong way. Reloading's pretty fast, so...
So I don't know whether or not this looks good for a PlayStation 2 launch title. What were the other launch titles for the PlayStation 2?
I don't actually know. I just know this one was one.
The only other one I know Smuggler's Run was one of them.
That game doesn't... like, graphically doesn't look all that amazing. I don't know how to fix. I don't know.
Especially a lot of early PS2 games don't look very good.
Okay, I don't want to go to the kitchen just yet. Is this... Okay, good. There we go. Got some armor for myself to make the mission a little easier. Just get the health. And we're good. This is probably my favorite stage, because when I would play this game with my brother, this would be the only, like, level we would play on for deathmatch. Actually, I'll save the health.
So your favorite stage is the second one.
Yeah.
You know what this reminded me of?
Sonic Heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty similar. Got it. Okay. I always get lost on this part. Okay, there we go. Found it. I remember when I was 5, I would freak out at that chair because I had blood on it.
Badass.
I was like, dang, this game's so... Oh yeah, you can't dual-wield weapons when you have the bag for some reason. But you can hold an assault rifle, so that makes sense.
You can dual wield weapons in this game,
Yeah, you can.
but not when you have the bag.
Not when you're chasing the bag.
What's in the bag?
Gang's files, whatever that means. It's different for every level. One level you have to get... I forgot I took that one. Oh well.
I don't know, these all kind of look like the thing on the cover of the game.
I'm pretty sure the cover art of the game is like the female robot from the last level.
I don't know, I've never played this game.
And that is the second level.
9 stages?
Yeah, 9 stages.
This game is not very long.
It is not long at all. But the eighth level is going to take forever, and that's what I was saying is gonna take up 75% of the stream. Not because it's a long stage, but because it's like really hard to play. I hate it. That's all he says.
I don't like this guy. Pick someone else. I don't like that either.
Should I play as Detroit?
Detroit?
This is the entire city of Detroit.
Detroit 2020.
I am playing as the city of Detroit. This mission takes place in Detroit as well. You will see. I could never beat this game before, but now...
Me neither.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny now because I can beat it in like a little less than 2 hours, but like...
You know, I could probably beat the first stage.
Yeah. Yeah, that's improvement.
Yeah, I've come a long way.
A sci-fi handgun. This is just a weird looking pistol.
You want to know what's really weird about Timesplitters 2?
Oh, what?
So, you know what the cover looks like?
Yeah.
And you know how it's on everything, like
Yes.
this game?
Yeah.
For some reason, the Xbox cover is really blurry.
I didn't know, but I didn't know about.
Like, it's not just a misprint. Every copy of the game on the Xbox has a blurry cover.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, it's most noticeable if you look at the Xbox logo in the corner, and then look at the manual of the game, which isn't blurry. It looks really weird. I don't understand it.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. The on the cover, the gun that the guy's holding, Cortez, that gun isn't actually in the game.
That gun also looks retarded.
It does. So wait,
Yeah,
what are we doing in this level?
I do own the second and third game on the Xbox.
So we're getting this.
They're also on the GameCube, assuming you would want to play a game like this on the GameCube.
And I just went back to where I started. I'm so stupid. I am not doing good. Where's my head? I own this one and 2 on PS2. But I don't own Future Perfect. But I have played it on an emulator.
Well, just don't play it on GameCube.
Unfortunately, the the PS2 emulation for it is really broke. I'm going
I
in
mean,
circles.
when I say that, I mean don't play it on an actual GameCube with the GameCube controller.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Have you ever tried to play a first-person shooter with the GameCube controller? It's
I
horrible.
I have. It's awful.
Aiming with the C stick, the tiny C stick, shooting with the massive shoulder buttons.
There we go. This time I finally went to the right place. I don't know what I was doing. I should mention that like there is like a secondary fire for not every weapon. You can use the right bumper to shoot or the right trigger. And for some weapons that's like some weapons that'll be a secondary or some weapons it'll just do the same thing, but most weapons it'll just do the same thing. For the minigun it just it just makes it. Yeah, what?
Go ahead.
Oh, for the minigun, it just makes it shoot faster. This is the normal fire. And this is
anyway, Annalise, Killer 7 was designed for the GameCube, so it was designed with the GameCube controller in mind. You aim with the, since you don't move and aim at the same time, you're aiming with the analog stick.
Wait, is Annalise using the, text-to-speech?
No.
Oh, okay. I'll just go into VC no mic, if that's... Okay, I already am. I'm stupid. Okay. Alright. So I should be able to... But I was going in circles earlier, and now I can't find my way back. I'm doing so great.
You know, there's a PS2 version of Killer 7. It doesn't look very good.
I have heard of that. I think they had that at the store that I live nearby. I should have bought it.
I mean, it's just a worse version of Killer 7 because it was made for the GameCube.
Yeah. I'll probably just play the PC version.
In fact, the remaster on PC is the GameCube version.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right down to when you save your progress in the Steam version, it mentions GameCube memory cards.
Okay, so here's the easiest level. Literally took me 55 seconds to do it last time I played. So let's see
how long is it gonna take you this time?
Let's find out.
Go for a new record.
I kind of hate the characters for this one.
I have not really cared for any of these character designs.
But like the animation for this one, for this character, he just says, yeah. He's just,
yeah.
Excellent choice. And he just stands there. And there's...
Excellent choice.
This person doesn't even say anything, they just say, mm-hmm. And walk towards you. I'll just go with this guy.
Okay, you got 55 seconds to beat the stage.
I got 55.
Mr. Big Shot over here can beat a whole stage in less than a minute.
Mr. Big Shot. Let's find
Rubbing
out.
in the fact that I can't beat the first stage.
Let's find out if I can do it again. If I can, like, remember the layout. Why am I... I'm like actually focused right now. What? That guy wasn't there last time. And would you look at that? Beat the new record.
44 seconds.
Pure gold. Amazing level.
How many levels have you beaten? I'm keeping track.
I probably like half. I think. Oh wait, no, this is 4.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
4. So chemical plant is next. I don't like how this guy doesn't.
My favorite Sonic level.
I don't like how this guy just stands.
Fingers Mackenzie. No, I don't like his name. I don't like this one. Be Fingers Mackenzie.
Okay, I'll be Fingers Mackenzie.
Let's roll.
Yes, strep throat. I thought that was funny.
Well, you know what? If you had strep throat, I'd find it pretty funny.
I would find it pretty funny.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be sick.
Well, you just said it was funny. God.
You know, I was making a joke at your expense.
I was not aware. I don't have my Legos that I fiddle with, so I don't have a pencil.
So is this stream in support of Autism Speaks?
Yes. We love Autism Speaks. That guy just fell.
I play with Legos too.
Okay, so you don't actually have to go this way, but it makes the game, not game, this level a lot easier. Because you get the grenade launcher. Oh, hi. That was my fault. I just blew myself up. That guy's dead. Okay. Oh. Okay.
I like his lifeless body.
It was pretty funny. Okay, hopefully I'm not stupid this time. Probably will be. Okay. We're doing good so far. So, oh yeah. Reclaim the case of stolen jewels and get out of the plant. I don't know why stolen jewels are in a chemical plant, but... No, it's a
Who
video
cares
game.
about the story of this game?
This game doesn't have a story. Although I am playing the story mode.
Hey man, it has a story mode.
It has a story mode. Not really a story.
Can you have a story mode without having a story?
That's true.
It was a question, not a statement.
You can. This game doesn't have a story, but it does have a story mode. Planet X. This is a pretty fun stage as well. I don't like this guy.
What the fuck? Who's the other person?
They just leave when you select them. So you're playing as nobody. I'll just go with this. I usually get kind of lost on this stage because, like, it's supposed to be longer on other difficulties, but since I'm playing on easy, I'm going to get lost, and I'm going to go to a place I'm not supposed to be. But
I definitely paid attention to what you just said to me.
Oh. Well, I just kind of said.
Repeat yourself.
Just kind of said I'll probably get lost on this stage.
This looks like Zen.
It does. Mission briefing. Get the hostage cyber brain. Oh yeah, this level takes place in 2020, so... Did you see that?
What did I see?
It-
Oh yeah, you falling.
Yeah.
What is causing that?
I don't know. I'm
Are you just
Just-
stupid
just
and
me
don't know
being
how to
bad
walk
at the
up and
game.
climb?
just... But yes, this level takes place in 2020, so... Can't wait.
India,
If anyone wants to go to Planet X with me, just ask. Oh my god.
I mean, in a way, you could say this is what India looks like.
That's true. This is. I hate these ledges. Okay. That guy's dead. This guy's dead. And there we go. This is probably the easiest level, except for the fact that I get lost.
How is this the easiest level when you've been the level earlier in 44 seconds?
Okay, that's the easiest level. This is one of the easier ones.
Nothing in this game looks particularly hard, though.
It's not. It really isn't. Except for one level. You'll know when we get there, because it will.
How much did PlayStation 2 games cost when they first came out?
I don't know. I'm crouching. Probably like. I don't want to say 60, but I also don't want to say 20.
Yeah, $20 for like a new video game for a new system seems way too cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game does not look like it'd be very worth the price it was, most likely.
Well, if you bought it only for the story mode, yeah, you would not get your money's worth.
I guess yeah, that's a good point. There's a multiplayer mode for things that like that.
Creatures that like that.
Yeah.
I only like Timesplitters multiplayer and Ricochet multiplayer, so.
Ricochet doesn't even have a single player.
It doesn't have a single player. Okay, this is the level that's going to take... This is the level. This is going to be 75% of the stream, so better get ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Ricochet 2 will have a story mode?
It'll... Deeper than Half-Life.
Good.
It'll end on a...
Not that that's hard.
It'll end on a cliffhanger.
Warateta said Mario.
Wario.
Mario.
Oh, I heard Wario. Okay, so what makes this level so hard is the fact that most of the enemies you have to decapitate in order to kill them, which requires manual aiming. And I can't do that. And also, people use their double barrel shotguns as full auto shotguns.
Can you translate that to English?
They shoot their shotgun like a machine gun and they never have to reload it.
Oh, that's weird.
God. There we go. Just take off your... Those guys shoot it normally, so they're cool. And I didn't get the head. God. Oh.
You don't really look like you're having that hard of a time.
It gets harder. It gets...
Granted, you're also almost dead.
Yeah.
Now Full Moon said Mario.
Full Moon. Who's that? Please just... Okay. There we go.
Yo,
Now
are those
Full
Son-
Moon
are
said
those-
where's
is
the
that
part
sound
where
of
you
Sonic
go to
jumping
City
in Sonic
17?
52?
Is it?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Well, I guess this is a Sonic Hero stream after all. This guy's funny, he can't
It's-
shoot me. He's one of the people that you don't have to shoot the head off for some reason.
Now Full Moon said where's Sonic?
Where's Sonic? This is Sonic. Listen.
The hitting sound effect sounds like Sonic's jumping in Sonic Adventure 2. Is what I was saying.
Okay, there we go. Found a health pack. I hate these moose things. God. Did I shoot his head off? I did not.
No.
I'm just gonna go up here to get a health pack. And that guy.
Now Full Moon said, why isn't he eating chili dog and talking about being cool?
Doesn't need to. He's just that cool. Okay. These moose things shoot you. I don't know why.
Now Full Moon said, deer hunters.
I hope I can do this first try because I don't want to play this stage ever again. Jesus Christ. This is the only weapon you get on the stage.
The shotgun?
Yes.
Mm.
I don't know why that happens.
It's really distracting.
Now I would fix it, but this is like the only time I'm streaming this game.
Yeah, if it was a multi-part, maybe I'd care. Like how of all the effort I put into streaming Sonic Heroes.
There we go. Okay, because I was being stupid.
You were being stupid. You should have just shot him.
He would have gone right back up. Oh my.
Well, I mean, shot him in the head.
That's true. Okay. There we go. Oh my god.
Now Full Moon said, where's the part where you're a dinosaur with dual Tommy
I wish they'd
guns?
stop making
Oh,
Sonic Adventure.
I'll do that. I'll do that when we get to multiplayer.
Dinosaur with dual Tommy guns.
Well, yeah, because you can play as a dinosaur.
Weird.
It's not like actually a dinosaur, but like,
So you lied to me.
well, it's like a guy in a dinosaur suit, so I didn't really lie to you.
That's not a dinosaur.
Well, his name's Dinosaur.
He's not a dinosaur.
He can be whatever he wants to be, right? Oh, that time he recognized me. There's an automatic fire, and that's a zombie throwing a grenade. How did I take? You know, I'm not even gonna question it. Took damage from an already exploded grenade. Yeah, makes sense.
Do you have to kill every enemy?
You do not, but it makes it a lot easier. Because if you don't shoot their head off, you can't. Oh, I guess I shot his head off. You like can't walk past their corpse for some reason.
Now Full Moon said, can you play as Dan Smith?
Can you play as Dan Smith? I mean, there's a guy that looks like Dan Smith, so.
This game came out a good 5 years before Killer 7.
Well, there
And
is-
also has nothing to do with Capcom or Grasshopper Manufacture.
Yet there's a character that looks like Dan Smith.
That's, you know, not very hard to accomplish. Black hair, suit.
It's just a coincidence, you know. Oh my god. Okay. Come on. The later parts of this mission I really hate. Okay. Come on.
Now Full Moon said, can you play as Sonic the Super Rad Hedgehog?
I don't think so. which sucks. Game sucks because you can't play as Sonic.
Now Full Moon said,
It
damn.
does suck. We should go back to playing Sonic Heroes.
Sure. I mean, once I finish, of course.
Gee, how long's that gonna be?
Are you? How? How did he? God. I hate the spawns in this level. I know what they're gonna be, and when they're gonna happen, but they don't activate until you're like right next to them.
Lame.
Okay. Please, for the love of God, just... Okay. I know there's gonna be a shotgun guy here. Seems I think I might do it. Might do it. Please don't.
Good. Please
Amazing. 4 minutes 20 seconds. That's a funny number.
do. I see it. Anyway, now for the last stage.
Yep.
Right.
Is it the last stage? I think.
You said there were 9, and you said this was the 8th one.
Wait, no. I think I'm actually retarded.
Are you?
I think that was the 7th one. Yeah, that was the 7th one. I mean. Okay. I'll just let this character speak for himself.
Yeah.
Now Full Moon said, kill him.
Okay. I'll let it happen. I'll let it slide. This loading takes a while. This is great. Something I don't like about this stage is the fact there are snipers that you can't really see. I know where they are, because I've played through this level enough times to know where they are. But they really annoy me, because like... they just eat up health. And I'm going the wrong way. That's great.
God, that fucking aiming reticle looks so awkward.
I've always hated this. So like when they got rid of it in Future Perfect, I was very happy.
It's in 2?
Yeah, it's in 2. They didn't think to fix it until the 3rd game. The 3rd game just uses like a normal crosshair. Although for whatever reason, if you really want to, they give you the option to use this. I don't know why you would ever want this kind of reticle.
The nostalgia sake?
Well, sometimes there's nostalgia and there's just like things you want to forget. I think this is something you would want to forget. Wait, aiming. Oh my god. Okay, there we go, got the bag. Oh. Now it is it is time. What is it? Ransom pickup. I don't know why Timesplitters show up whenever you pick something up. There's no story reason.
You know, what the hell is the relation between all these different people sailing these things?
Well, in the 2nd game, it's like explained that when you go back in time, you turn into somebody from that time. Although that's not how it works in the third game.
So the third game sucks.
Yeah. I went the wrong way. I think. I get this alleyway looks exactly the same as the other one. Because these are all just repurposed deathmatch maps.
But okay, I mean, like, what are you doing? Like, what does this level have to do with the last one? And
I would not be able to tell you.
Is this supposed to be story mode? I want to know what the story is.
I'm about as clueless as you are, if I'm being honest. Timesplitters 2 had like it was somewhat like you still played as like random people at different times, but it was like instead of getting some random object, you were always getting the same thing in every level. While you're also doing like objectives that one's a lot more like GoldenEye because you have actual objectives instead of pick up object and go to place.
Well, I've also barely played GoldenEye.
Yeah, I actually played GoldenEye for the first time today, so I'm not a real gamer, I'm sorry.
I mean, I had it for our N64 when I was a child. My older brothers wouldn't really let me play it.
This is the last level right here, Spaceways.
Why is there another arrow pointing right?
To go to the first level. I hate that.
Now Full Moon said playing a FPS with a N64 controller sounds like a nightmare.
It probably is. I've never tried it. This is the character that's on the front of the box art. Female robot.
Would you fuck a robot?
I would.
Now Full Moon said
No,
Sexbits.
pick the female one.
Whatever you say.
Now Full Moon said beep boop.
Be what?
Beep boop.
Oh. I cannot hear. Okay. I don't really have much to say about this level other than basically shooting up an airport.
Ah, cool.
And this one is grab your duty-free goods. Goods. I said good. Oh my God. Grab your duty-free.
Yeah, I can read. I think everyone watching can too.
Basically, they want you to pick up a picnic bag, even though you're playing as a robot, and just board a spaceship.
No, dude, this is crazy. Shooting up an airport.
Yeah, so that you can get your lunch. Your robot lunch. The only reason I even know about this game is because it was like the first game my mother bought for the PS2. And thus it was like the only one we would play for long periods of time.
Now Full Moon said remember no Russian.
Dude, I didn't even
That is-
I didn't even have a PS2 until like way later.
I only ever had a PS2 and a Wii. Or a P, as people like to call them.
Cause I was one of those weirdos who had the Xbox and the GameCube. No one had both of those.
Just shot females.
Now Full Moon said PS2. More peace piss.
Piss 2. PS triple.
That triple.
the minion or the boss. And that is the entire game. At least the story mode.
Wow, that was not very long.
I think... Yeah, when I recorded this yesterday, it was about an hour and 27 minutes. 45 minutes of those was me trying to beat the mansion stage.
And so, since you did that on like your
Now
second
Full Moon
try,
said that's
I'd
it.
say this probably didn't take very long at all. Has it even been an hour?
I'm looking at this thing right now. It took me 45 minutes. 46... Almost 46
Now Full Moon
minutes.
said the story sucks.
Wow.
The story sucks. It's a really good story. Timesplitters are trying to...
That was really deep.
It was really deep. There was absolutely no... There was no...
Now Full Moon said deeper than Half-Life 2.
That's true, it is deeper than Half-Life 2. But as we said, that's not hard to achieve.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lucy Young, for your voice talent on the game. I can skip this, but I'm just letting it play out for the final.
Anyway, what are your thoughts on Timesplitters 1?
Now Full Moon said Gordon Freeman PhD.
I think you're the only one of us who's played it.
I don't think it's a bad game. I just think it's like the weirdest one of all of the Timesplitters games. It's hard to describe, but like it plays a lot different than the other ones, but it also plays like similarly. And it's like I just don't know what to say about it. I don't know what they were thinking with the story mode. From what I understand, though, the back of the box, the back of the box says that it is the fastest first-person shooter ever made. And considering I beat it in 46 minutes,
I don't think I can disagree with that.
I don't think so either. I beat the game in 46 minutes. I feel like the stages were designed to be like, you just want to. Oh yeah, Timesplitters will return. They did return.
They sure did.
But I feel like the stages were designed so that you would go back and try to beat it as fast as you could. Challenge mode available. Oh yeah.
So another similarity to Sonic the Hedgehog. Wow.
Yeah, when you beat
Now
the
Full
game, you
Moon
get the
said
challenge
someone
mode.
is making a fan game for Timesplitters.
What's the difference?
Oh, this. Yeah, I do know about the fan game for Timesplitters. That is like, they're just remaking all 3 games.
It's not a fan game.
It's no, it is. But from what I understand, that's been in like development hell for like since I was in like 5th grade or something, and they're only just now. Like,
Now Full
finishing
Moon
it.
said it's called Timesplitters Rewind.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to them on funny YouTube. Okay, but we don't play this game for the single player.
We play it for the multiplayer, allegedly.
Allegedly. And I don't know why I shut down the Parsec stream. I'll send it to you. Turn your volume up in OBS. I'm just really quiet, okay?
How did you just notice that message?
I didn't check it until now. I didn't check it until now. Just send you the link to Parsec. Oh wait, that's right. I have to accept you. I'm stupid. Okay. Is your controller connected?
Yes.
Okay. Can you move?
Uh,
Oh my god, I am retarded. Oh, there we go.
hold up.
It was moving for me.
Why do I have to be in Parsec to move my controller?
I don't know.
Alright.
Okay, I'll be. Just load a sign on or make a new one if you really want to.
Which one of these do I select? What does any of this mean?
Load is basically the ones that I've already made.
No.
Oh yeah, you can do the story mode together. I don't want to do that. Arcade. Okay, so I've only ever played Deathmatch on Chinese, because that is the best mode. This is basically the screen where you get to customize it. Do whatever you want. Score limit, I'll make it 50. Because it's not long at all. Always start with gun display radar, yeah. And you can customize your weapon set, so do this. Let's see. We shall start with a pistol. You can get too many guns. 2 Tommy guns. Assault shotgun. Double shotgun. Yeah. Sounds fair. Fair game. Bot set default. Just do custom. They're all Captain Ash. Have you ever wanted to play as the cultist?
I don't know who the cultist is.
It's the guy the guy I'm on right now.
What's so special about him, other than the fact that he's a cultist?
I don't know. This game has the ass word in it. I don't think I can show this much. Okay. Oh, he has crime written on his stomach. That's why he's badass.
Ugh.
Must be pretty sick. Cool guy. Okay. Tommy gun. Amazing. And you can shoot the plates if you really wanted to. Oh, and I'm dead. Okay. Oh, yeah. I don't actually know why we only played on this stage. Oh, why do I have -1?
Nah, dude, this is barely playable.
Because of the input lag?
Yeah. Also, it keeps freezing. The stream keeps freezing up.
Oh. Well, that's just parsec, I guess. Well, yeah, okay, this is... Maybe if there was an actual way to do online, this wouldn't be so bad. No.
I mean, does this thing have anything like net play?
It probably does, but it probably does, but I'm not gonna set it up right now. Unless we ever do like a future stream where it's just multiplayer, I'm not gonna set that up. I like Timesplitters 2 more anyways.
I keep thinking pausing the game's gonna bring me back.
You you have to press like X for some reaon. I don't know why X of all buttons. But...
Also, I don't know what any of the controls are. I was going to shoot.
Oh, you can change your weapons with the D-pad, and you can crouch with left bumper. Reload with triangle. That's basically all you need to know, because that's all the controls.
It's weird. There's no jump button.
There is no jump button, because... Wasn't even looking at the screen. Got the minigun ×2. I've now won the game, basically. And you got me. How did I
I didn't even intend to. I'm just firing forward.
That's how I got in. That's why you're in 7th.
Hey, I'm in 5th now.
Oh, you're ahead of me.
Some.
Not anymore.
God damn. This isn't fair. I'm not even getting the proper feed of the game.
It's only like... Oh, there's that guy. He had full automatic shotgun. Amazing. I just love it when the game doesn't work properly. Okay. I feel like if the 6th ranked person has 1 kill, I think there is a problem with... The person in 1st has 3. This is going to take forever. I set it to 50.
Jesus, you said 50?
Well, like, if... Oh, press start. I set it to 50 because I thought if you died, you wouldn't lose points.
Oh.
I'm just not gonna save. Okay, just kills. Just never set it to kills, losses, or else you'll be there forever. If you set it to 50, it'll take like 5 minutes. You can get kills really fast.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yes, this is Timesplitters.
It's not what she said.
I didn't hear it. Oh, that's because I'm not in the thing.
How can you not hear it?
Because I'm not in the... I wasn't in the channel. I was still in...
Now Full Moon said, where's the Gman?
First kill Captain Ash.
I wonder which one.
I remember for whatever reason, whenever I played this game with my brother, he would only ever play as Captain Ash. Never any other character. Jesus. Oh, it's... The YouTube stream is lagging out, I think.
Is it shitty?
It doesn't, like... Yeah, it looks kind of... Let me check again.
So basically, I should be the one to stream because you suck at it.
I don't have the best internet. It might shut down at any moment. It's been doing that a lot lately.
Damn.
Where it just... I'd be like working on like a script for a video and then... You got me. Oh, Proto was watching.
I saw.
Killed by Captain Ash. Wonder which one.
I just made that joke.
I'm. There we go. Which one's. Wait. Scores 13. Okay, yeah. This is gonna be over soon.
Is it?
It will be.
You just said the high score was 13. We need to get 50.
Well, I don't know how I'm dual wielding shotguns. It does not take very long. There's a challenge mode. There's a challenge mode that tries to make you get like 50 kills in 5 minutes. It's actually not that hard.
Well, speak for yourself.
Keep in mind, I'm not actually good at video games.
I am not. I am worse.
Competition to see who's worse in video games. God. I can't even see the things that are shooting at me. Captain Ashes. How am I in first? Just what? Yeah, the YouTube stream isn't amazing. Doing good again.
Yeah.
I think maybe after this match, just wrap it up, I guess. Because the YouTube stream is not doing very well.
Yeah,
Not
that's
doing
just,
so well. I just have like the worst internet. I probably shouldn't.
Other lads have come to me.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I just got done with my other friend.
Yeah, in the time you were gone, we finished the story mode of the game in 46 minutes.
Okay. That said, I just cheese or potential cheese.
Yo, how long is this bullshit gonna go?
Let's see how much I get. I've killed Captain Ash 6 times. They are also... I'm like halfway there, so I mean... 27. I might win. If I just don't suck balls. Okay, I died. Yeah, I'm just looking at the live stream. I'm very sorry. I will never host a live stream again.
You just gotta get better internet.
It's just get better internet. Maybe. How?
I just wanna shoot in front of me.
Just press the button.
I am pressing the button, but it's very awkward to actually aim when every time I move the stick, there's like a good second.
That's fair. I mean, my brother...
Captain Ash.
Yeah, everybody... We made
Yeah.
every other CPU Captain Ash.
Wonderful.
My brother plays fighting games with with this setup, so
What setup?
Like the parsec thing.
Is he insane?
Yes. I don't know how he does it. So it has like the same exact amount of like input lag. Oh wow. The emulation is struggling. What is happening? Just 10 more. 10 more for me. Amazing.
Good.
Thank you. Are you proud of me?
No.
Are you seeing
Oh.
good because
Yeah, it's just taking too long.
It's almost over, son.
son?
I don't know why I said that.
Me either.
Killed by Captain
Oh,
Ash.
like
Thank you.
tanky as shit. Like GoldenEye.
Yeah, it's made by the same people. Well, mostly the same people.
Oh,
I can tell that one's you. I can tell that one's you because you're not Captain Ash.
Free radicals, like, X rare people.
Yeah. It's
Aren't
specifically.
they dead?
Yeah, they got shut down. Like when they were making a Star Wars Battlefront 3.
They weren't. They had nothing to do with Star Wars Battlefront.
No, they were making the third one.
Why?
I don't know.
What about Pandemic?
yeah, I was about to ask, why not Pandemic?
Yeah, I don't know what was going on, but LucasArts made them make it. And when that got when it got canceled, they just shut down. And they had like all their assets bought up by Crytek, I think.
Sad.
And they never did anything with it.
No.
I can't believe I got beaten by a Captain Ash.
I can't believe Captain Ash would ever beat me.
Captain Ash kept kicking someone's ass.
Okay. So let's never play this game ever again.
Anyway, yep, that was Timesplitters.
Yeah. If you blink, you miss it.
I mean,
How
again,
about-
to be fair, I have like never played this game, so maybe it's really good.
I mean, compared to times like the other ones, it's not that good.
I definitely never want to play a video game like this ever again.
Well, do you want to beat
Where
the
I
first
have
stage?
Well, when I beat the first stage, it's not going to be through Parsec.
All right. Okay. Never mind that. That was Timesplitters. Probably the most average, but also fun.
Now Full Moon said yes.
Yes.
I'm sure there's more average.
It's a fine game.
Short. It's short.
It's short. Yeah, very
It's
short.
just short. You buy it to play with your friends in case you don't want to play the better sequels.
Now Full Moon said short but sweet.
Short but sweet. Yeah. There's also the challenge mode. I didn't really talk about this. So like, you basically get like a little objective.
Do things in like a time limit is
Yeah.
what I'm seeing.
Yeah, do something in a time limit, and you have to like do like a certain objective. Like this one, this is basically the mansion level, but it turned into a fun little.
Something fun.
Actually, no, it's not fun. It's not fun. In 2 minutes, you have to decapitate 50 zombies, and this is hell.
What?
So we're not done. with
Now
time.
Full Moon said where's the chainsaw?
That reminds me of the mission in Postal 2. Actually.
Yeah, no, you should have seen it, Adam. It was like you cannot you can't kill enemies without beheading them, basically.
Wonderful.
And this game's got like a weird thing with the aiming.
Thank you, Jacket
Wow.
Zombie. Yeah, here's the aiming.
Ugh.
Now Full Moon said shit aiming.
Yeah, it's awful, and they kept it for 2 games. It's
One.
technically in the third one, but it's like an option that's turned off by default.
Wonderful. At least that shotgun reloads fast.
Yeah. The assault shotgun, it's like it's like I guess it reloads by a clip or magazine, whatever. When they get hope Mango isn't watching. He'll kill me.
I hope so too.
Where are you going? What are you?
Nowhere, I guess.
Where are you going? What? What?
She picked up the shotgun.
But she's not. She's programmed to not use it. Where are you? I'm not even gonna worry about the challenge. It's... Okay.
You just want.
No, follow them. Don't lose track.
Okay.
Oh, no, now they're gonna kill you.
Okay. It was a trap. To make me follow
Indeed
the
it was.
female.
Ugh, women.
And I'm definitely not going to get 50 beheadings in 26 seconds. Okay.
Not like this.
They all respawn back over there. I've never seen that happen. But granted, this is my second time playing this mode. So it's probably a really common occurrence.
Now Full Moon said, where's the saw launcher?
Solinger? So yeah, that's Timesplitters.
Yep. It's got
So
sequels that you should probably play over it.
you definitely should play Timesplitters 2 over this one. Or Future Perfect. Either one, I don't really care. Yeah, short but sweet. But also, like...
Short.
just short.
That was really short. Like, look at our Sonic Hero streams and look at this. Oh.
Microscopic.
Well, I mean... It's
Well, great. It's longer than it normal because we're babbling and showing off terrible modes no one's ever gonna play.
But it's if we had ended it like right when I finished, it would have been 46 minutes. So if you have like an afternoon to spare, try this game, I guess. I think that's it for the stream.
Yep.
I don't know what else to do with this game. There was literally nothing.
There is nothing else. We showed off everything.
Basically
less than
showed-
an hour.
Oh, it's an hour and 12 minutes.
Well, we would have done it if you went faster.
Oh yeah. So yeah, that's Timesplitters.
Yes, it's Timesplitters.
It is Timesplitters. This is. Can you read?
What does the title screen say?
This is
Split
Timesplitters.
timers.
Split timers, yeah. I don't know why the S is capitalized.
I still like this title screen. 1 up, 2 up, 3 up.
I do not know how to end
What does that
streams.
mean, by the way? 1 up, 2 up?
I don't know. I guess because I mean I'm guessing P stands for player, but what's with the U?
Unplayer.
2 unplayers.
I thought maybe they were like extra lives in Mario.
1-1. That's how we're ending this stream. Playing 1-1.
Oh yeah.
That's how we're
Now
free
Full
stream.
Moon said Mario 1-1.
The best song. Okay, yeah, I don't know how to end streams.
You can go to the thing where you were streaming it.
Well,
and
yeah,
you shoot
I know
the
that.
stream.
I don't know like what to say basically.
We'll see you next time. Is that
Now
that's
Full Moon
that's
said, "Get
generally
the
a
head
thing people
crabs."
say.
Next time we are playing Sonic Heroes Part 3.
Are
Or
we?
maybe not. I don't know. Goodbye.